Hi, I'm Tad the Diet Coach, and here for another week, another daily installment of sort of some Q&A. I thought today I would talk about illness season. So we got flu season and colds coming up, and it's a good idea to always fortify yourself with extra vitamin C, some extra vitamin E, and zinc as well on occasion. You don't want to overdo zinc. Probably only want to make sure you don't take more than about 100 milligrams at a time, and then probably not for more than a couple of weeks at a time. But there's also several other great herbs that can help, especially things like echinacea, which is very specific to respiratory type of things that help bolster the immune system as well. But a couple of quick notes about some things that are my personal favorites. I am actually a big proponent of, I'm sort of in the Linus Pauling camp. If any of you know who Linus Pauling is, he won the Nobel Prize for biochemistry some years ago. He's dead now, but died in his 90s, but really believed in doing megadoses of vitamin C. And for him, that meant 12 grams to 19 grams a day. So 12,000 milligrams to 19,000 milligrams. And I tell this story a lot to people, but it's a true story. There's the average goat, about a 75-pound goat. Most animals, many animals in nature, make their own vitamin C internally. Their bodies will create it. Our bodies do not do this, so we have to take it exogenously. But a goat, when it gets the equivalent of something like a cold or a flu, the goat will produce vitamin C to help overcome the illness. And during these times, it's not uncommon for goats to produce upwards of 20 grams, 15 to 20 to almost 30 grams of vitamin C a day, just to get over the illness that they might be having at the time. And so it's not uncommon for us to be able to, who is much larger than a goat, to be able to tolerate much more. Most people just think of taking 500 milligrams of vitamin C or 1,000 milligrams as something that is good for bolstering your immune system, but really it's not really a high enough dosage to really get that sort of therapeutic type effect that you want from vitamin C in this particular application. So I personally take between 4 and 8 grams a day, and I've done this for well over 15 years, and it's definitely helped and enhanced my health. Vitamin C has some other wonderful attributes to it too as well. It keeps in those higher amounts, it'll keep estrogen levels in men, it'll keep estrogen levels from peaking out. It'll also keep cortisol levels lower. It keeps inflammation down. It helps connective tissue repair. Of course, it helps bolster your immune system. It helps fortify that. It's an anti-carcinogen. It lowers cholesterol. It does all these great things. Actually, Linus Pauling wrote a lot of research on much of this stuff. He actually graduated from my alma mater, Oregon State University, so his Nobel Prize actually was donated to the university, and so I became very close in terms of some of his research. I liked a lot of his research because not only was he alma mater, but also I really the benefits of vitamin C is just so immense that it's worthwhile to use a little bit more of it in your day. But the only sort of qualification that you should know is that you shouldn't take all the vitamin C all at once. You should take maybe a gram or two at a time and spread it throughout the day, because it can cause some stomach upset for people who have sensitive stomachs, because it is ascorbic acid, which is a little bit acidic. So having said all that, I hope this helps keep you healthy during this cold and flu season. It is something that's definitely worthwhile, and taking these kinds of things before you get sick is always a better idea than taking it after. Being preventative is better than being reactive. So hope that helped everybody. This is Tad the Diet Coach saying be positive, and I'll see you tomorrow.